Kendrick Jahan McKnight.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video on my channel. This is Talking Sports with yours truly, Kendrick McKnight here, back again with another video. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Man, back again with another video. Now, in this video today, is probably going to be, I'm telling you guys now, my most important video that I've ever had made, ever, thus far. Because it's very important. This topic, I got this topic a couple days ago, man, and I was so excited to finally get this done, man. Get this done, get this thing recorded. Social pressure on the youth. What are social pressures, and what are the most important things that the youth, like maybe 6 or 7 to like maybe 18 years old, what are the pressures that comes with the life of young men and young women between those ages that they go through, especially in today's society? Man, I was so excited when I got this topic, man. Oh man, shout out to my boy for giving me this topic, man. I was so excited for this topic, and I was like, I just wrote down things that I want to talk about and share my own personal thoughts and share my own personal experiences along with the examples that I have here for you guys, man. I'm so excited. Let's get this thing done, man. Social pressures on the youth. Let's get it. So obviously, number one, social media. Social media is the number one trend and number one thing that people are on nowadays. Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, the new thing, TikTok, and there are a lot of positives, of course, of what comes with social media, but there also are a lot of negatives as well with social media. Now, for me personally, I was one of those people, when I was the first, social media app that I ever used was Facebook. You know what I'm saying? And I remember, what was it, like maybe 8th grade, I first got on social media. Yeah, 8th grade, Facebook. And I was so nervous, and I was so like, I don't know what to do. Like, who should I look up first as a friend, as a Facebook friend? Then I saw, like, oh, this guy's on Facebook. Oh, this girl's on Facebook. Like, oh, okay, cool. This is what's up. And then along the journey, I was one of those people where it's like, I felt the need that I needed those likes. I needed those shares. I needed those comments for people to make me feel like I'm important. You know what I'm saying? And for certain individuals, between 7 and 18, or just young people, period, they feel like they need that, they need that social media celebrity, you know what I mean? As far as having so many subscribers, having so many people following them, having so many friends, and 500 likes and 20 comments and 8 shares, and they feel good about themselves. But what comes along with social media is that you're putting on a show. You're living within a different reality that's not even your own. You know what I'm saying? You could be going through absolute hell in real life, but you can portray yourself as if you have everything going on for yourself positively on social media. And that's not what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's, some people call social media a fake place. You know what I mean? As far as people portray themselves, well, it's not real. You know what I'm saying? And for me, I get on social media, and yes, I have my own personal dilemma going on, and I post certain pictures, of myself as if I got everything going on, but like, for me, I use social media as a platform to gain my confidence. You know what I'm saying? In my real life, I don't have as much confidence in myself as a normal individual. So with the amount of likes, shares, comments I get, then it's like, okay, maybe I'm not as bad looking as a person as I thought. Maybe I'm not as, as I thought. People do care about me. People do acknowledge me. You know what I'm saying? And so yeah, there's positives and negatives of social. It all depends on how you use it and your intentions. Middle school and high school. Oh my God. Middle school and high school. For me, in my personal opinion, I feel as though that middle school is the beginning stages of what life is and what your life is going to be. Everybody thinks, certain people think high school is the beginning stage of, where you want to be and who you want to be in life. But I feel like it's middle school, because middle school is the pinpoint of figuring out who's cool, who's not cool, girlfriends, friends, figuring out who you want to be and certain things like that. And what comes along with middle school and high school is popularity and feeling like you have to do certain things to fit in, and doing and saying things, feeling like you have to do or say those things to fit in amongst this group, or fit in amongst this group, or be something that you're not, or be something that they call cool. Now, for me, I got stories for days for you guys about things that I've done, things that I've said that's not Kendrick, to make myself feel like I'm a part. During my time in middle school, I was one of those guys, 100%, 1000%, that felt like I had to do things that's not like Kendrick to make myself fit in. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't very accepting of who I was at that time. I was a very shy, timid kid, quiet to myself, bony, skinny, you know what I'm saying? And then nobody had time for me. Everybody was, talking, laughing, doing whatever they wanted to do. And I was just sitting in the corner, my own business. And I just went with that, so I felt like I needed to boost myself up a little bit. As far as, getting that popularity. So, along the way, middle school, high school, I realized that, being yourself ain't all that bad. You know what I'm saying? And whoever talks to you. Whoever thinks that you're cool is whatever, man. You're not gonna. One of the biggest lessons I've, learned in life is that it's okay to be you. And you're not gonna satisfy everybody. It is what it is. As long as you're cool with yourself, as long as you're being yourself, it is what it is. People come, people go. As long as you have love for yourself, that's all that matters. College. Oh yeah, you get social pressures in college for sure. For sure. Man, I spent 5 years, 2 universities of college, and man. So my first 2 years of college back at Chowan University, I've experienced my social pressures as far as parties and pushing you to drink or smoke and do things like that, you know what I'm saying? But if you're a non-smoker and non-drinker like myself, you're gonna feel that pressure, you know what I'm saying? Everybody else is doing it, so when you're young, you feel like, oh man, everybody else is doing it, so I might as well do it too. But if you stand on your square like I do and say, no, I'm not doing that, you know, you're gonna get certain people to say, oh man, you lame, bro, you no, you know what I mean? But you know, you take it because you believe in yourself, and you believe that, you know, I don't feel like I have to do those things to make myself feel cool or popular, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that. I have no need to do that. I have no purpose in doing such things, you know? So you're gonna feel that pressure to feel like you need to be in a sorority or fraternity to feel like you have to fit in, and you should do what I do and just decline, like I did. I remember my time at Wingate University, my junior year. You know, I was roomed up with a guy that was in my transfer class, you know, because like when I transferred to Wingate, we were classified as far as like transfer students. So it was a class full of transfer students coming from every which way. And me and this guy, man, we roomed up together in like a suite. It was like 8 guys. You know. And what I didn't know was that he was in a fraternity. So sometimes he would bring his frat brothers over every which way, every other weekend, you know, have parties, have get-togethers, and he would invite me out. He would invite me within the living areas. I was like, all right, cool. You know, where the ladies at? You know what I'm saying? I was single at that time. So I was like, hey. So, yeah, like, I was cool with his frat brothers, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I speak like, oh, what's up? What's going on? What's cool? What's poppin'? But one of them, after a while, was like, hey, let's bring this dude in. And I had to politely say no. I say, nah, I'm cool, man. Like, y'all cool. I party with y'all, man. I'm not joining you guys' group because I'm just a natural to myself guy. What do I look like being in a fraternity? Like, no. But it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But you're gonna feel that pressure in college for sure. Music, 1000%, brother. 1000%, you're gonna feel that pressure in music. Oh man, my favorite rapper talk about this and this and this and this to make it seem like it's cool, so I'm gonna do it. Like, ooh, Papa Molly, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not cool, bro. Music today is like insane, where you're talking about this, talking about that. It's like you can't even listen to music no more, man, because it's like, what is the message? Get money, women, and drugs. You know what I'm saying? Like, then you got like I said, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-year-olds singing this stuff, rapping this stuff. And what message does that send to your kids? To your little brothers, little sisters, little nieces and nephews, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's social pressure. You know what I'm saying? Feeling like, oh, I have to listen to this guy or this group to make myself feel like, oh, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's, come on, man. Like, yeah. I mean, I'm for me, personally, I remember, oh man, middle school. I can't remember if it was 7th grade or 8th grade. There was a song that came out called Money to Blow, Drake, Birdman, Wayne. And that used to be my favorite song like all time at that time. Cause Drake just came on the scene, it's Wayne, Birdman. Birdman. And I really liked the song, mostly because of the beat and the melody. But like I wasn't really paying attention to what they was talking about. You know what I'm saying? And then my mom had to break it down to me, like, you know what he talking about? Do you know what he talking about? And he was like, money to blow on women, money obviously, and just breaking it down. If you guys want to watch that video, listen to the song Money to Blow, Birdman, Wayne, Drake, Drizzy. And she was just bringing it down to me, and I was like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, a song has a nice beat, but you really gotta listen to the lyrics nowadays and really understand what your brother, sister, cousins are listening to, man, because you want to shine the right light on their young lives. So, I know gospel and jazz and all that stuff aren't the most popular things to listen to, but it's very helpful for them to understand that you gotta find the right things to listen to. For all you negative people, you guys are gonna take this the wrong way, but I call it the PP. The PP, peer pressure. You're gonna feel peer pressure in your life, all throughout your life, but especially when you're a young teenager, young man, young woman, to feel like you have to do certain things. Like I indicated before, feeling like you have to do certain things to make yourself feel cool or along with the crowd and following the crowd. You know what I'm saying? And that's not really that. You know what I'm saying? Peer pressure is, man, it's really tough. It is really tough. And you're gonna feel those moments where you have to do this, Oh man, I don't want my friends to feel like I'm this and I'm that, or I don't want my family members to feel like I'm this or that, so I'm gonna just do it. And that's peer pressure. And you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not really cool, bro. Like, do what you want to do. Do what Kendra wants to do. Do what whoever's watching this is want to do. You know what I'm saying? And for me personally, have I experienced peer pressure? Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've had people offer me drinks. I've had people offer me, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you want to smoke? You want to smoke? You want to smoke? You want to smoke with me later? No, I'm cool. I'm straight. But I've had those moments where I had to dive deep into the mental and be like, I'm cool. I'm straight. Like, I don't have to feel like I have to do these things. Like, I am who I am for a reason. God made me this way for a reason. So it's like, nah, I'm good. I'm Gucci. I'm good. So 100% PP. Friends, family can definitely get you to feel like you're pressured. With family, like you really think about that, like feeling social pressure from your family, but it happens. You know what I'm saying? It happens. Even with your friends, your best friend, your homeboy, your homegirl, like, they get you to feel that way too. You know? So that's why I feel like it's very important to, you can't choose your family, obviously. That's just, it is what it is. But that's why it's very important to choose very wisely who you surround yourself with and who you choose to be your friends. You know what I'm saying? And of course, your significant other. That can be social pressure as well. You know? And you know, for me personally, did I have friends that attempted to pressure me into do things? Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Of course. But did it work? Nah, not at all. But yeah, family members pushing you to do certain things that you don't want to do for the betterment of the family, or like, no, man, I want to do this. I want to do this with myself. I want to do this. I want to pursue this career. I want to pursue that career. I want to have this job. Like, if that job or that career makes you happy, then that's what it is. Like, if your family members think it's dumb, that's just on them. If your friends think that's stupid, okay, that's on them, man. Like, they ain't your real friends anyway. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is, man. Do what makes Kendrick happy. Do whoever makes you happy. Or do whatever makes, you know. Yeah, man. So yeah, man. Life's a trip sometimes. Easy come, easy go. Life is a steady roller coaster. Steady roller coaster, full of emotions, full of heartbreak, full of happy times, and some bad time as well. But you gotta stay the course. And one of the biggest things that I've learned in life, arguably the biggest thing that I've learned in life, is that life moves on, with or without you. And that's probably the biggest pill to swallow, right? But at the same time, like I do, man, just attempt or try to learn from whatever situation brought you down. Get yourself up, dust yourself off, and move forward the best way possible. Now, everybody's different. Everybody has their own learning methods, but that's just what I do. You know what I'm saying? Is it easy? No, it's not easy. But like I said, man, do what makes you happy, and do what you feel is right within your life. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I enjoy doing topics like this, man. It's fun talking about sports, but it's also fun to go outside of it and just talk life. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe to the channel. Talking Sports with Kendrick. 2022 vibes here, positive vibes, and I'll be back with another video, man. Make sure, did I leave something out, or do you guys disagree with something that I said? Put it in the comment section. Like I said, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Talking Sports with Kendrick. And to my next video. Yes, sir.